Yo, what's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy Saire. Appreciate y'all for tuning in to yet another video today. I know y'all excited, man, because I'm very excited. We've been blessed with the opportunity to watch some football. So today I'm just gonna break down a few clips, the good, bad, and the ugly from these receivers this past first, NFL week. It was some great things that I seen, and also some things that a lot of guys could have cleaned up, to create better separation. So we're gonna get straight into the video. If you haven't already, man, sub up to your boy. We're gonna jump straight into it, and I'm gonna provide y'all with all this valuable information. Let's get it. So this first clip right here on Jarvis Landry, I want y'all to pay close attention, man, throughout this entire video. As I was gathering these clips, I noticed that a lot of these guys left a lot of money on the field due to their releases. So in this first route by Jalen Ramsey, as you see, by Jarvis Landry, as you see, like, he really doesn't, does anything at the line. He kind of hop, he kind of hop and try to just run inside. And against all pro cornerbacks, against great cornerbacks, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to give some. Like, he could have easily ate up this ground, this DB playing off catch, man. He could have ate. What you like to see him do here is eat up this ground, get into his cushion, and then at the top of this hard post, you would like to see him actually lean back into him, dip his shoulder, and be physical and be aggressive with him, and then stamp it off and be physical and flat coming up out of that break. And as you can see, he doesn't really does that, and so, like, he doesn't create separation, and it's incomplete pass. Second rep, right here by Mike Evans, same thing. Against an all-pro cornerback, you just coming, trying to get together and come to balance and hop and just run off the line. It's not going to work against these guys. This is where I think Mike Evans can really, really improve his game. I know a lot of people say he's top 5. A lot of people, consider him one of the best in the league. And I honestly think so as well. And this is not for belittlement, but I think he can truly improve his game with his release work and dominating guys at the line and being a lot more shiftier at the line. As you can see, he really don't give him a move at the line. He just comes to balance and he tries to run. Like I said, against an all-pro cornerback, great defensive backs, it's not going to work, not going to gain true separation, and really not going to get open like that. So again, slant route right here by Mike Evans. Again, there's no move at the line. He just comes and try to, be physical with his hand. And I like that. But sometimes you have to switch it up, right? You hear me say it all the time. Don't be a one-trick pony. Don't be one-dimensional. And this is what I mean. You don't want to get to the line and try to use the same release, because these DBs, they watch film just like you do. So when you get to the line, you want to mix it up, whether you, especially on a slant route, whether you use a squirt release, and that's going outside and throwing by and come back inside, whether you jabbing them up like we're gonna see here with Jeudy, and throwing them outside and going back inside, like mixing it up and always keeping the DB guessing. And that's, like I said, that's truly where Mike Evans can truly improve his game, is at his at the line of scrimmage. The rep starts at the line of scrimmage. If you got great footwork and you can annihilate a DB at the line, nobody will be able to check you. So the next rep, we got the freak, the one and only, Julio himself. This is a fantastic route, but what I want you to pay attention to is look at his body language on this double move. You see, he never raises up as he transitions from the slant into the vertical, and also as he burst upfield after selling the slant, right? Look how his head immediately goes downfield and he drives downfield and then look back for the ball. What you see a lot of guys do, especially young guys in high school, like they'll make their double move and they're immediately looking back for the ball. When you really gotta drive and then look back and turn to find the ball. And this is just an amazing catch. Tracking the ball, some probably was in his eyes. Tracking the ball, you like to see him stay up here and go and finish that thing and go and score. But this is a great play, and we can expect big things from this guy this year, man. Matt Ryan, 400 yards, first game. I'm expecting some amazing things from Julio this year that honestly that we haven't seen. Yeah, man, it's time. It's just about that time for people to start putting respect on this dude's name. He's one of the greatest route runners that I've ever seen, ever played the game of football. Davante Adams, man, went crazy. I'm talking about absolutely crazy first game. And like I said, we expect some great things out of him, but I just want to get into this route real quick. Look at the release, right? Hezzy release. He has the most deadliest hezzy release in the league, because like every time at the line, he's mixing it up. And like I said earlier, you want to mix it up at the line, and his hezzy is so deadly because DBs don't know what they're going to get out of him. They don't know if they're going to get a double stick release, a single jab release, a speed release, and he's also violent with his hips and his shoulders. But this release right here is just fantastic. You see, it's different from what you see the guys doing earlier. He's hopping, but he is quick. It's a quick hezzy, and he's just bursting up field immediately and stacking the DB. And then what I like is at the end, great body control, exceptional body control to keep his eyes and tracking the ball and making his catch and making his big grab. This rep right here, y'all know I had to throw this one on here. Look at the route genius himself, Jerry Jeudy. This kid is finna be routing up every DB in the league. Mark my words, you heard it here first. He will go down as, top 3 route runners to ever play this game, when it's all said and done. But look at the difference between his slant route and his inside releases versus Jarvis Landry's and his release versus Mike Evans. Look at his head and shoulders. You see how he kind of throws the DB outside? That's what opens the DB hip. Once I get a DB to open his hip, I got him. I can take him anywhere I want to take him. So, man, like I said, this kid is going to be, routing guys up. And what I like at the end is how he catches this ball and immediately gets upfield. And he's just a magician and an artist out there, man. How he be making people, fall on their face and fall on their head out there. But, it's going to be a great year for him. And especially when, Cortland Sutton come back and they got that 1-2 punch and people can't key in on neither one of them too much. So this is pretty much all I want to share with y'all this video. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. I will be doing more and more, breakdowns as the season continues to progress. Y'all continue to stay prayed up. Y'all continue to stay blessed out there. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, and comment on the video. I love y'all, man. And we out of here. Peace.